Hey guys, welcome to the lecture. Texture painting the rest of the horns. I'm gonna select this fella and I'm gonna press Shift H. So we might have to change him a bit, but let's give it a look. So I'm gonna import the background image, which in this case will be this guy. This guy is a bit too big. That's fine. Select him, press S. We can scale him down. Can rotate him also. So let's move him backwards a bit. So I'm over here, and then snap out, snap, rotate the guy roughly that he aligns. Just move him. S to scale, not too much, Adrian. Move him also this side. Just a bit of rotation now. Somewhere around, yeah. And then probably just move him like so. Just roughly aligning him with the texture. Sweet. Now what I'll do, select this guy. Probably just need to adjust him a bit, but that will probably need to be changed. Press tab, select this loop, alt select, S to scale a bit, G to move. Okay, that's too much. Move him like that, and then S to scale, like so. Then S to scale that. Roughly aligning these like so. So this kind of workflow helps if you have created the textures probably like in Photoshop, just combining real life images and a bit of painting. Kind of helps speed up the process. You must say to me, oh, this takes long. Trust me, this doesn't take long, and you get all the details. And that, scale that guy up like so. Probably need to rotate this one and then scale him a bit. Like so. Then grab this guy, top, rotate, and then scale. G to move, S to scale again. Let's grab this edge and I'm gonna rotate him like that. Sweet. Now what do you want to do? Go to your texture painting. Same process. Let's go back to object mode again. Let's delete this empty there. We don't need it right now. Press X, delete. Go to texture paint. Select this guy. He needs a new material. Let's go to texture painting mode. We'll go to over here, create a new texture. Base color is going to be mid-horn base color. Again, change the color to black. Not really black, but probably like an orangey color, like that. And go to your texture mask. go to your brush, draw, and go to texture, create a new texture, and then go to your textures palette, load this guy, should be here, these horns, and go back to your material settings, go down to image aspect ratio, and it's a stencil. Perfect. Now I'm going to snap this to the side again, push it in the center, grab my image with the right mouse, shift to scale with the right mouse, control to rotate, shift to scale, just going to move it, I'm just going to rotate it a bit, and then shift and right mouse to scale, just going to move it that it roughly aligns over here, and then I'm going to start painting. To see this updating live, go to change the material to medium horn, like that. So I see a problem, these UVs are not right, you see, they are not projected right. So what we can do, go to the same process, go to your UV editing, snap this like so. So we need to create a new texture now. Snap this and go to UV, create new ones, UV map 001, and say, and just say press U, projected view, like that. Just drag this guy, press O, select everything, S to scale, scale him up so we kind of fit everything. I like him because he's overlapping, so whatever we do is going to be done on the other side. Go back to texture painting. Now we need to create a new texture, plus sign, base color, yes, like that. Change this texture to this, and then if you texture paint now, you can see, look at the details coming in very nicely, and it should overlap to the other side. You see it also has done it on the other side, so that's what we were looking for. So I'm going to delete my material, go back to the clone stamp brush, same process, control to color pick, and I'm just going to merge these textures together. Oh no, take it easy, Adrian. Like that. And I'm just going to drag it. Okay, there's a bit of overlapping here. It can be fixed. Just color picking. Go to control. Just filling in those gaps. And over here also. Just gonna grab it. And then, yep. Now everything is textured. We'll go back to the object layout. Let's change this. So the shading is using the old textures. So press X. I'm going to select the 003 base color, and then I just tell Blender to use the other UVs. Let's say Shift A, search for UV map, select that node. This is totally need to use next. Yep, no, that should update perfectly fine. Here we have that, and if we go there, the shade smooth, you can see our horns with in its glory. So now we need to select these horns. Alt H. I'm gonna have to hide poly. Probably the eyeball as well. So I need to select this guy and make him fit again here, because he's. Let's just scale him down a tad. Because remember we kinda moved them a bit. G. And press S to scale. Not too much, Adrian. G just to move him. And then rotate again. Like that. And then press G. Like so. So we have textured this horn. Like that. So to do for the other ones, we just need to do a copy of these and replace these guys that we done over here. So I'll probably just take this guy and let me see this mid horn. There's two mid horns. Yeah, I'm gonna select this guy, Shift D, scale him down, rotate him. I'm just gonna rotate this, not that side, from the top, roughly aligning it as the one we already have. So just gonna rotate him a bit, and if I go to the sculpt menu, I can deflate him. Just dial him down a bit, just deflating him a tad, just making him not to be too fat. So then grab this fella, no, this guy, press X to delete. Control to inflate a bit on the side. With object mode, I prefer using shade flat while I'm doing the models. Select it first, right click, shade flat, so I can see the amount of jagginess it has. Go back to sculpt mode, go to ZBrush. Just gonna move those verts, changing that shape again, roughly. Go back to object mode, press G, just move it, rotate it a bit, like so. So press G, can move it outwards, not too much. You need to decrease it. S to scale. Just that it fits on that hole and just doesn't cover the eyes, like that. Roughly around those lines. like that. So yeah, that's about it for this horn, the medium ones. And I'm just not too happy with this. I just go back to sculpt mode, and I'm just gonna control this. So I'm just gonna use the grab brush to change that shape until it's a shape I like. You have to increase the brush size, like so. And then just drag it over here. Hold on, control. Drag it along the normals, like that. Kind of works now, like so. Go back to object mode, select this guy, and do a copy, and Shift D, move him over here. Let's do shape flat. Let's just scale him down a lot. R to rotate, and then press G. Then go to sculpt mode, press F. It's gonna change how this is laying out, just roughly aligning it with the other part. I think that's roughly aligned, or you can smooth it if you want to. Object mode, select the bottom one, exit, delete. You can even go to edit mode and just rotate this guy. And select this loop, Alt select if I can find it. Press G to just move it, like so. And probably just rotate it also. Let's just get it down. Just gonna make it kind of straight. Yeah, and then rotate somewhere around these lines. Go back to object mode, grab this guy, and then just chuck him inside. Just move him around. There's G, like that. Just roughly checking if it's okay. Go back to object mode. Let's probably push it up with a bit. Yeah. So that's roughly for our medium horns. 1, 2, and this one. Done. They have the same textures, and I'll probably just do these small ones in the next lecture. And again, thank you guys for your time, and I'll see you guys in the next one.